Welcome to Absolutely PlayStation and Steam Gamers. I'm Houston, this is Coda, and today we're going to be talking to you, should Nintendo bring their games to PC? In recent news, Sony has been bringing their games to Steam. So Microsoft has been doing it forever now with the Game Pass. You've got the Game Pass. It comes all their big titles, including Halo Infinite this year, are coming to Game Pass day one on both Xbox and PC. So we're like, what about Nintendo? Do you think they should jump on this train? What do you think, Coda?
I 100% like we've talked about before of like Pokemon Unite.
Yep.
Like I want that on PC.
Yeah.
I would be fine with, like Breath of the Wild on PC. Oh wait, that's called Genshin Impact.
Yeah, but when I don't have to pay for more than the
Right.
cover price.
I feel like you're getting less of a fan base than what you could have if games were available everywhere.
Yes. You're not wrong.
It does kind of bolster the idea that the PC is just the best console, though.
I mean, PC Master Race has been and will always be a thing to people. And you're not wrong. But at the same time, I mean, it's going to be more money for them in the end.
Oh, yeah.
And with the recent slew of Nintendo stuff, we know they just care about money.
And, I mean, Nintendo games are already on PC because people just emulate them. So Nintendo might as... And Nintendo shuts those emulations down. They might as well provide to that market themselves.
Like, a bunch of people have multiple times have said they want a Pokemon MMO. It's been made. It's out there.
Yeah. Just not by Nintendo.
It's not by Nintendo. You can play it. It's very much illegal, but it is a thing. So, I guess that brings us to another argument then. Not argument, discussion. How can we convince Nintendo? Do you think it's possible?
No, I think Nintendo likes to be their own thing. They don't like to get involved with like what other consoles do. Like console wars is Xbox versus Sony, and then Nintendo's just
like,
you
hey
want
guys,
Mario?
We're here.
You want Mario?
We got Mario. We got Link. We got Samus. Not Metroid Prime 4 though. We lied, but it's coming.
We lied. But I don't think they will want to do that because they prefer their exclusivity. And they like the idea that their Switch console has the built-in amiibo reader, so then they can sell the amiibos. So...
I mean, you're not wrong, but there's nothing that says they couldn't build something for the PC that will read amiibos. It's just a chip.
Right.
It's just a
chip.
Right.
I just don't think they would want to do that.
You're not wrong.
But at the same time, they are more willing to work with other things than what Sony, for instance, is. So it kind of surprises me that they're hesitant here. Because, I mean, look at the most recent Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
We got Sora.
We have Sora. We have a lot of...
Minecraft Steve.
Minecraft Steve's there. I mean, you just think about it, though. Cloud and Sephiroth are both in Smash Bros. They started on PlayStation.
Yeah.
So, I feel like Nintendo needs to get on board now and start working with that, because they've taken things from other people. They should start giving back.
They're very open to work with Microsoft as it stands currently.
Yeah.
And then Sony doesn't want to work with anyone, but
they do and they don't. It's weird. It depends on the game. They're like, Call of Duty, fine. And then, what was the other recent game that they're like, no, nope. I can't think of it, but there's one out there.
Specific game? There's plenty of games.
There's a bunch that they're just like, crossplay's not a thing, sorry.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like Sony's getting better, and Nintendo and Microsoft are just at the stage of, everyone, let's all have fun.
You're not wrong.
Nintendo likes their exclusivity.
But at the same time, Nintendo's like, no. So, Mario vs. Rabbids. That would be a perfect introduction to the PC world. They've got the
100%.
Ubisoft launcher, so they don't even have to go to Steam or anything. They can go to somebody they're already working with.
Because it's not a
And
Nintendo manufactured game.
it's not, but
It's
it has
Ubisoft.
Nintendo properties.
Right.
So it's like, all right, here's Mario on the PC. What do you guys think? I think that would be a great introduction game.
Yeah. That or Unite. I think Unite.
Unite would be good too.
As a free game,
Yeah,
you know?
but I think a free game's kind of hard to tell, I would imagine. Whereas they can test the waters with, hey, how much money did we make by selling Mario vs. Rabbids 1 and 2 as a bundle deal on PC?
I've spent more than whatever that would cost on Pokemon Unite.
You're not entirely wrong. But to me, a free-to-play game, yes, they're going to make a lot of money with it. No doubt about it. But it's not a good read,
Yeah.
in my personal opinion.
I
Go ahead.
like I would love for Nintendo to move their games to PC.
Oh, me too.
I just think that they're too afraid to do it. Because then why would people buy a Switch?
You're not wrong. But I'll tell you why people are going to buy a Switch over buying it on the PC. You're thinking of me and you. You're not thinking of mom and dad trying to get a console for 5-year-old Jimmy.
Oh yeah, the Switch Lights and whatnot.
The
those
Switch
will always
Lights,
still sell,
they're still going to sell, no problem, in my mind. Xbox is still, you can't find an Xbox Series X or S anywhere.
Yeah, I still say that's due to hype and people poaching it. I don't think it's because like the Xbox is that popular of a console. It's simply because people are buying it because they know it's rare.
You're not wrong.
And then it sits on a shelf, and maybe they watch a movie off of it.
I can think of 3 people I know, right? Just without everything, they don't play on PC. They just don't do it. They just don't like doing it. There's people that don't like trying to figure out how to play on PC because it's a bit harder sometimes to get going.
You just plug in a controller. I don't. That's not a valid
You're
argument.
not wrong mostly.
It's not all.
Steam, I had to go through to set up the controller properly.
Yeah, especially for like PS4 controllers, there can be a.
So you got to think, not everybody's gonna want the Xbox controller here. Not everybody likes this design.
But this one was just plug and play.
For the most part, but not every game is just plug and play with a PlayStation controller.
So, what other titles would be a good transition from the Switch to? Because we already mentioned Pokemon Unite.
Yep, Pokemon Unite. Mario and Rabbids would be a great one just because it's already the cross.
Because Smash, I don't think would transfer.
Smash would not transfer well. Everybody's going to want Smash to be on everything because they would think it's awesome. Oh, that would be a great thing, though. You know, Nintendo
there
teams up with Sony and Microsoft.
That's why everyone thought Smash Ultimate would be. Everyone was like, "Where's my Master Chief?" And,
yeah, whoever thought you were getting Master Chief or Kratos, it's not going to happen.
They got Minecraft Steve.
They got Minecraft Steve, but Minecraft is a very high-selling game on the Switch.
True.
Because kids, just like I said earlier.
There is a Super Smash Brothers actually on every console. It's called Nintendo Fight Royale or something like that.
But it's not real.
It's real. You can play it.
Yeah, but it's not a licensed game, is what I mean. You're not wrong. I could play just about any Nintendo game I want on my computer. You're not wrong. But at the same time...
Nickelodeon has a Smash clone, don't
They do, yes. Nickelodeon All-Star Royale or something. It just came out recently. But, getting back on track here, Nintendo's not making money, and if they find out, they shut it down like that. I don't know how many times mods or something have just disappeared because it got popular, Nintendo saw it, and they're like, nope, cease and desist, or we're sending big bad Nintendo lawyers after you.
Like, pretty much any popular mod that has ever been
Pokemon
made.
Uranium is a very good one.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
They came in and they're like, no, you cannot do this. Even though it's a completely new game, they weren't selling it, to my knowledge. They were probably asking for donations. Which,
yeah, I think they had a Patreon.
Yeah. But Pokemon's like, no, you're using our assets. We don't want that.
Yeah. And they were barely using the assets.
Oh,
like,
barely.
A lot of them.
They made a lot of custom Pokemon.
Yeah. The whole idea is that there was like a radiation leak
Yep.
and it mutated the Pokemon. I don't know. I don't think Mario would ever come to PC.
No, I don't think he
Zelda.
should ever come to PC. And here's a Mario game.
Right. Like Odyssey is not coming to PC.
No, I don't think it should. But at the same time, why would they stop if they're going to start bringing their games to PC?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of like, it would be great, everyone will love it, but there's a lot of background dealings that block that kind of thing.
So I guess that's pretty much really all we can say about this topic. We are both supporters for Nintendo to start to bring games to the PC. We're both also 99.99999 repeated % positive. It's never gonna happen.
No.
Prove us wrong, Nintendo. Prove us wrong.
If it happens, I'll eat my sock.
I mean, he'll eat a sock, guys, is all I'm saying. I will figure it out later. All right. Anything else to say before we close this out, Coda?
Nope, I think that's pretty much it. Again, we're just kind of speculating on a topic that...
It's just, with God of War coming to Steam, we're like, you know what? Let's talk Nintendo. But for more on Nintendo, PlayStation, and pretty much any other version of games, tune back in here. I'm Houston. This is Coda with PlayStation and Steam Gamers, and we'll see you next time.